Hello, I'm a bit late. I'm sorry. Go man, go man. I may have taken a nap. I think I just woke up like 20 minutes ago. But yes, hello. Hello Wolfie. Hello Artie. Hello Artie. Wait, you get a free yeet because you let me yeet a bit on me. I want a yeet. Yo, free yeet. Hey Artie, let's go. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. New model? Yeah, you haven't seen it yet. Yo, Stinky. Oh, yo. Hey, Rip. I'm just a little stinky. Not the new model. Ah, thank you. I'm glad you're doing better. Wait, were you sick? I feel like I missed something. I smell like hay. Honestly, I probably smell a bit like hay and like wet grass. I'm probably mostly like wet grass. Hiatus. Oh, I see. Yeah, I was surprised. No, I see you stream here or there. But yes. Also, Rip, great Planet Zoo stream last time. Where are the deer? Where are the deer? I could only watch a little bit of it because I was raiding. But yes, thank you. Yes, you did, Artie. How dare you? Shaking my head. But yes, today we're playing some more Bacon Pines, Pecan Pines, whatever that's called. I keep mixing up the name. But let's see. Dun. Artie, literally. You should have seen the huge bear. What is it called? Enclosure. Exactly, thank you. Hello Lemon, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you had a nice Tuesday. I hope you all had a good day, actually. A good start in the week. It's been a bit chaotic for me. Oh, that reminds me. Oh, wait. Let me check something. Alright, sorry. I gotta keep my streaks alive. But yes. Call them farty. Yeah. Okay, listen, I got out of work. It was like really stressful today. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna take a quick nap at around, I think it was 4 or something. And I slept till 7:40. Yes. And well, that was a bit long. I need a little coffee to feel alive again. So hello Slushy, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. I'm glad you could make it. Hello. But yes, also I changed the model swap to what do you call it? What is it called? Oh, you can chibify me for 10 minutes now. I feel like that's a better way to handle it. It should be not too expensive too, so you can do it. Kofi, yes! If you want to see the small model, Slushy. Also, thank you, Rip, for the yeet. Getting attacked. Yes, I'll start up the game while you can yeet things at me. There's yeeting. Wait, is the head? Oh yeah, the head pads are also condensed into one. Hello. And I'm chippy. Let's go. Tiny, yes, Tiny. He's also evil. Okay. Gremlin mode. Now, Slushy, for the people who don't know, Slushy is the model sibling for this model. Very cute. Yes, hello Lucky, welcome. Christi. Servus. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. But yes, what did I want to do also? Let me do some shoutouts before we start, because I wanna do some shoutouts. I wanna see some clips. I hope they're all really funny. Let's start with Artie. Artie was here first. And I'm doing well, thank you, Lucky, thank you. I slept till like 20 minutes ago, so I'm feeling pretty good. A bit drowsy. Okay, let me shout out Artie.
No, like, I don't know.
Oh my god. My clips have been... I feel like I'm perpetually in broken clip state.
Really enthusiastic.
Oh. So that's Shard, it's not even Artie. there's Shard here.
No,
but yes, of course.
In, Swiss German.
It's like... There's just Shard. Why am I like... I don't know. I feel like actually, good question. Let me do something real quick. Yeah, okay. Let's do that too. Okay. Hello. Good clip though, Artie. Something with cringe. That's what I'm all the time. Let's see. Rip. I wanna see a clip. Yes, follow all the cool people here.
Oh my god, my whole spine just made a...
Your whole spine? Oh no, there was not, it was just a be right back screen, but also very relatable. Krieger? Krieger? Let it go, my clip. Yes, Lucky, yes. Thank you, Slushy. Good luck at work. True, it must be like midday for you or something in Canada, right? Yeah, your back cracked. Big crack. And let me give Slushy a shout out, of course. My sibling.
Cool. If not, you're still cool.
They're here.
Still.
Oh, they're all...
I attack you. I attack you.
You're gonna have to do some damage.
Stinky. I don't understand. They have been fine last time. Look at this. What do you say to this? I love how I never get Slushy's clips with like the model, but I swear we both look cute. Anyway, let's go to the game in. Wait, is someone else here that I missed before? Oh, and of course, Artie, your brother in Christ. Wolfie, aka Artie. While we watch him, I'll set up the game. But yes, follow all the cool people here. Especially in slow-mo. Okay. Where is my... Honestly, Artie is goated. I mean, Wolfie is goated. In, Is that secure? No, that's not secure. Yeah, no, that is secure. Fuck. Bacon pine. Brother. Yeah, exactly. It's your little wolf brother in Christ. Okay, I need to confirm I'm playing. I am playing. Oh, it starts actually right where we left off. 1 second. No more music. We gaming. Actually, we gaming, but where's my sound source? Wow. When Austrian, dear? Wait, did you redeem it? Oh, you didn't. I'm sorry, Artie. I'm sorry. I missed it. Okay, I will speak Austrian now for 2 minutes. For you. Sorry, don't hold me at gunpoint. I forgot. Okay. Let's do 2 minutes Austrian, dear. Now. Okay, jetzt geht's. Jetzt machen wir das. Ich habe mich schon gefragt, warum. Wahrscheinlich hast du deswegen das gesagt. In so einem Krieg. Wait. Warte mal. Wann hast du das gesagt eigentlich? Ah, das war schon so früh, deswegen hast du Christi gesagt. Ah, verständlich. Perfektes Timing, du. Jetzt kann ich meine Source suchen. Oh, die habe ich hier noch nicht. Bacon. Ich muss Bacon Pines, da haben wir es. Ein wenig Scuff. Wie sagt man das in der Schweiz? Tell me. Da sind wir. Es ist auch viel besser, weil es sieht man wenigstens das Game ein bisschen besser. Ich hätte nur gern Musik. Lass mal da mal kurz eingehen. Okay. Scherze grissig. Okay. Wir haben das eigentlich auch schon gesehen.
As the clipboards began to slowly advance on the treehouse, Luca looked to Iggy with resignation in his eyes.
Yeah, we died last time. Grüezi. Ah, verstehe. Ja, aber Grüezi, das ist ein wenig mehr schweizerisch, glaube ich. I mean, ich glaube, in Vorarlberg habe ich auch schon mal Grüezi gehört. Aber das... Don't hold me to that. Also, the 2 minutes are over.
That escalated quickly.
Is the game loud enough?
Discretion was the better part
No.
of the valor here. Let's
Yeah.
put a pin in this for now.
We're fucking dead. Oh, but we can... We can struggle here. Yeah. Okay, good. I'm glad. Thank you. Yeah, this is where we got caught by the weird dude in the building. So I'll probably because we could only change last time, which did nothing, but we can struggle now.
This is a story about struggle. Luca could hear a machine humming somewhere nearby. He felt around wildly, searching for something, anything that could help. His hands found a hard object, maybe a tile?
You don't remember catching me? I mean, didn't you? I mean, do you remember putting on a hazmat suit? Asking for a friend?
He yanked it free, lifting the cold stone. Let me go! Luca swung the tile as hard as he could at the shape that still
I love the
held fast to
voice
his
acting,
leg.
it's so good.
He heard the crack of glass as the stone hit the assailant's mask. With a muffled yelp, the hand let go. Luca was free and scrambled to the door. He never looked back once on the long run home.
That was a strange part. I mean,
Everything's fine.
everything's fine.
The next morning, it was quieter than usual at the breakfast table.
Hey Kai, welcome, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you had a nice Monday and Tuesday. I hope work has been treating you well. Or whatever. My favorite shapeshift.
Only the sound of silverware and chewing interrupted the awkward silence.
Ah, I'm back. Oh, I have head pads. Why do I have head pads? It's fine. Grüezi. I finished jarring a mess of jam last night. Uh-huh. So that will need to get delivered into town today. Okay. So what did you and Rolo get up to yesterday? Oh, Rolo had things to do, so I just sort of poked around town. I've set the jam down by the front door. There's 2 batches to drop off. Mm-hmm. One for Mr. Tolliver at the Bag and Wag. The Bag and Wag? The Bag and Wag? Another for Mrs. Fratelli at the diner. Oh, and Mr. Nuncreed? He said he wanted some more. I suspected as much. Yes, he seems to have taken a particular interest in my jam. There's some extras in the basket for that enthusiastic gentleman. Now that's the dude who has like hots for our grandma. Just make sure Fratelli and Tolliver get the ones on top. No problem. Off with you now, while the day is still young. Okay, Grandma. This game is gorgeous art. I know, it's so pretty. Also, I love the little deer guy. He's so cute. Look at him. He's so cute. Okay, Grandma. She just fucking pokes me with the stick. Da, da, da. Who is she calling? Hello, it's Juniper Hartford. I can't translate that. Before you hang up, just hear me out. I have a business proposition. The simple matter is we both have the same problem that needs solving. Very well, we can meet tonight. Yeah, Grandma is kind of sus. Because she has been meeting up with people and like plotting. Maybe she's a rebel or something. I love the animation in this. It's so cute. Okay, let me pick this up. Oh my god, we just carry it like this. That's so cute. Okay. Sorry about yesterday. Roxy can be so annoying. But good news. No more boring chores for me today. Did you make it to the old Valentine warehouse? So, what did you find? Give me the dirt. Something happened there. There was someone else there. What? Who was it? Was it aliens? I knew it would be aliens. No. Zombies? No. Alien zombies? What else could it possibly be? Rolo, I gotta deliver these into town first. We can catch up after. Oh, is it a whole thing? Sounds like a whole thing. Yeah, we shouldn't talk about it here. Meet me at the treehouse tonight. I'm not sure what this treehouse is that you speak of. Meet me at Mission Control. This little guy. Roger that, Space Cadet. He's not even helping me. What a friend. He's like, he sees me with this huge thing in my hand. And he doesn't even take off the load. Oh, wrong way. Keep forgetting there is no down here. Yeah. Cute dog. Okay, enjoy your lurk, Artie. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a good evening. Wait, watch your step. Oh, sorry. There was a whole family of beetles here. They've gone missing. I thought they just sort of wandered around. Everyone has a home, Luca. Even
The
beetles.
soles of his sandals.
I think we're okay. It's weird that they're gone. They went missing when the festival preparations began. You think the noise scared them away? Something like that. Just watch where you step, okay? Okay, we need to bring this to who? Sneepy? You can tell those jerks. Doesn't matter how many boxes they pile up. I ain't moving. Honk. Me. Honk. Me. I think actually he's more a honk shoe guy, I think. Okay. So much going on here. Hello. You gonna talk to me? No. You will. Anger from the past, mistakes not yet made, and a glimmering hope for the future. He carried them all in equal parts everywhere he went. Oh heavens, what a burden to bear. Yeah, that's me with this little box here. Is that the MILF? Let me talk to her. Mr. Wilder, I trust you have time to chat.
Eris Valentine, oldest of Sharper Valentine's children, and heir to the Valentine fortune, had a way of making questions seem like demands.
Certainly. What seems to be the problem?
Mr. Wilder had learned to assume that if he was hearing from Eris, it was because she had taken issue with something he had put in the paper.
I couldn't help but notice. The front page of this morning's paper was consumed with stories about this silly festival. Yeah. This is the news of the day. There's nothing else going on in this little small town. But there was no mention of the museum, or the foundation through which it was endowed. I'm sorry, Miss Valentine. My readers are more so interested in this town's future, rather than any one familiar in particular. There was a time, Mr. Wilder, when the goings-on of my family was the only thing this town cared about. Well, things change, ma'am. And you know, change is dangerous. If you finish that thought, I'll make that monocle a permanent fixture of your anatomy. Oh my god! She's gonna punch the shit out of him. My apologies. Good day, Miss Valentine. Did I give you the impression this conversation was finished?
Mr. Wilder averted his gaze and began to polish his monocle.
What's wrong with her? Well, good day, Mr. Wilder. Damn it. Why is she evil? Last Chance Diner. Oh, that's not ominous. Wait, who do I need to bring this again? Think back here, right? Yeah. Wait, but it's Nuncrete. Maybe the library? Cute penguin. Hey, Kaido. Hey, Kaido. No. Good afternoon, Luca. Can I help you find something? Maybe. Maybe not. Try me. Well, there's been some weird stuff going on at the old Valentine warehouse. Can't say I know anything about the old warehouse. But empty hives don't stay empty for long.
Kato motioned to the book in front of him.
Kado mentioned to the book in front of... Motion, sorry. The more I read about bees, the more similarities I see with people. If a hive collapses and fails, it doesn't stay empty for long. A new queen will set up shop pretty quickly. That's pretty cool. So you're saying it would make sense for someone new to start using the warehouse? Nature abhors a vacuum. That's true. I guess that's true. Okay. Well, did you want this? Hey, Jace. Oh, hey, Luca. Have you seen this new issue of Hank Atomic? Not yet. No spoilers, please. It's awesome. It's a flashback. No spoilers, please. I get to see how mild-mannered Henry Adams becomes Hank Atomic, man of space justice. Jace. No spoilers. Oh, sorry. My point is you're gonna love it. Alright, Jace. Catch you later. Roger that, Space Cadet. This dude just loves spoiling us. I mean, we can see our quests somewhere. Not in the timeline, though. Ah, here. Okay. Mr. Tolliver. Oh, Mr. Tolliver. It's the... This guy. Hello. No, is it not you? I thought it was you. Damn it. I think one was at the cafe though. Hello. Still studying? Not talking to me. You're all not talking to me. Wow. Shaking my head. Okay, you. Wait, no, you.
Huddled at his counter, Hiram Tolliver was meticulously.
Yeah,
checking
you're
the boxes.
Tolliver. So 1 second. Before I forget something.
More accurately, Hiram Tolliver was meticulously shining one apple.
It's just one shiny apple.
With a
Eep.
yelp, Mr. Tolliver fumbled the apple, flailing at the air as it fell.
Oh, sorry. Oh, no border, no border.
He leaned forward and lowered his voice.
I see you have something for me. Yeah, Gran had some jam I'm supposed to give you.
Leaned in a bit further.
Jam? Yeah, these ones on top. She wrote your name on
Mr.
them.
Tolliver leaned back, speaking loud enough for anyone to hear.
Ah yes, the jam. Thank you so much for delivering this jam
He
to
reached
me.
forward and snapped up the jars of jam, giving Luca a little wink.
That is kind of sus. What is Grandma selling these people? I should put it on my store shelves post-haste. Okay, I should finish my deliveries. Of course. Of
He
course.
leaned in for a final whisper.
Yeah, what she's selling? Of course. That's so sus. What actually is in this thing? Ah, so this little fox is so cute. How do you keep the ice cream cold? We keep them on ice. Where do you get the ice from? I don't know, somewhere cold? How do they keep somewhere cold cold? Look, bird, do you want some ice cream or not? No, I'm good. This kid is a menace. Oh, there's a history museum open now. Let's go. We actually can watch this?
We all know Beacon Pines is a great
Oh, let's go. Let's watch this.
What you may not know is great towns grow from mighty roots. And that is why you cannot tell the story of Beacon Pines without telling the story of one Sharper Valentine. Young Sharper's keen intellect and strong moral fiber led to a grand vision. A vision of a community dedicated to a better tomorrow. In his own words, a better tomorrow is within our grasp, but it requires a singular mind to harness it. Lucky for us, he decided to grow that vision here in Beacon Pines. And how does one grow a better tomorrow? With fertilizer, of course. Valentine's Fertilizer Company became the lifeblood of a town yearning for purpose. But then tragedy struck. A scientific experiment gone wrong. An accident which took Sharper away from us far too soon. To this day, we struggle to pick up the pieces. But one foul harvest isn't enough to stop the people of Beacon Pines. The spirit of Sharper Valentine lives on. It lives in the hearts of
Why is this coming up? Why did they put the bag in that spot?
We will follow his example and grow
Huh?
a plentiful future. Paid for by the Valentine family and the Valentine Fertilizer Company Riverfront Fund.
Wonderful. I learned so much here. That was unhelpful. Yeah, to say the least. Okay. If there can only be so many places where I can go. Oh, Sleepy. Hey, Dawn. Oh my god, she's so cute. Hey, Aduka, what's up?
Dawn had dreams of becoming a big-time reporter. At night, she searched for the story that could be her big break. By day, she hawked papers at the newsstand.
Dawn. Wait. Oh, they got you on jam delivery, eh? Yep. Hey, Dawn, have you noticed anything weird around town lately? Connie, welcome, welcome. Nice to see you around. How's you doing? How's your Tuesday been? What sort of weird things? Stuff going on at the old Valentine building. You might say I've heard some things. I'm working on a story about it right now. So, what's going on? Can't say quite yet. I still need to follow up on a few leads. Keep me in the loop, okay? Sure thing. Have you seen the new kid around yet? New kid? Yeah, came in from the big city. My parents both got jobs here. Look at this, one of them is working for William Kerr and Perennial Harvest, evil company. And the other is working for Harris Valentine. And? Valentines represent Beacon Pines' past. Perennial Harvest has positioned itself as this town's future. Must make for some interesting dinner table conversation. I can imagine. Okay, back to sleep she goes. She's like, oh, sleepy. Relaxing after a day of work? Let's go, Connie, let's go. Has work been fine? I hope so. And if isn't my favorite little gem runner. I know, it's so cute. I love this game. The sprites and like the artwork and everything is so pretty. Hey, Mrs. Fratelli. Look at you.
Forward and pinched Luca's cheek.
I would too. He's so pinchable. You're all skin and bones. Is your grand not feeding you? She is. It's just... I understand. You know, I taught your mama how to cook back in the day. You may not even remember, but you and her used to help out in the diner. Yeah, I mean, I don't remember. See the picture over there? That's you helping your mama back in the day. So cute, running around in your little apron taking orders. The whole situation just breaks my heart, what happened with Eleanor. Oh, did we break the picture? I've got a feeling she's out there somewhere, yearning to be with you again. For sure, for sure. Yeah, our mom is missing. We also don't really have a dad, I think. Few things in this world can keep a mother from her son.
The basket uncomfortably.
Yeah, that's kind of tough topic for him. Oh yes, let's see here.
Kelly lifted the cloth and inspected the jam.
Ah, they even have my name on them. How thoughtful.
She carefully lifted out her jars of jam.
You tell your grand hello from me, Luca. Will do. Okay, now we bring the stinky jam to the old man who, like, has the hots for our grandma. If I could just be left alone, young Mr. Van Horn. Oh, sure. Sorry to bother you. I'm sorry. It's just that Mr. Kerr has asked me to make the opening speech at the festival. Being mayor and all, you might expect me to be a charismatic speaker. The truth is, I'm terribly nervous. Oh, so true, mood, my guy. I really don't think I'm cut out for this sort of thing. Cut out for being a mayor? Or for public speaking? Both, I suppose. I never really chose any of this. It's more of a duty to my family. For a legacy. That sounds like a heavy burden. As for the festival, just speak from your heart. I'm sure it will be great. I'm sorry, Mr. Mayor, but you can just get a different job. Actually, I don't think you can. Oh, Snow, welcome. Also, thank you for chibifying me. Welcome, welcome. I hope you had a nice Tuesday too. Ah. Wait, where the cat is? Was that a fast for that? Let me check this real quick for you. The caddies are important. I'll put him on for you. Thank you for the caddies. They're very cute. Yes, I hope you had a nice Tuesday. Oh yeah, Connie and like everyone who's came by and you haven't seen this. This is the Chibicina. Got some jam for you, Mr. Nuncreed. Oh my god, he's such a unit. Luca, you seem chipper. Well, aside from being on delivery duty, it's a nice day.
Mr. Nuncreed eyed Luca for a moment, then nodded in agreement.
And it's true. I suppose it is. Fauna, welcome, welcome. Ah, thank you. That's so nice to see you. You want one? Well, Eve has open commissions if you want one. I have the... There's a link in my about section. But yes, it's so cute, right? It's so cute. The cat ears are not part of the design. I just those are just a toggle, but he's very cute. So I hope you had a good day, Fauna. So much happening here since the last Stripe Boy. What the fuck? I know, Connor, you you missed a bit. It has a lot. I mean, you weren't here during the debut, but I mean, I have the two models now, the chibi version and the big version. And I have also like custom theme song. All the overlays are custom too. So much going on. I've had a great day, especially since I get to hang out with you. No, you, Fauna. You. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm glad you're here. Also, he looks so evil when I smile. Like, look at this. Yes, I'm having a great evening because everyone is here. I suppose it is. So, do you want your jam? Oh, right. Usually Juniper drops those off herself. I guess she's busy today. Anyway, this is my last delivery for the day. Oh, in that case...
Snatched the basket from Luca.
Oh, that's mine. I'll hold on to the basket until the next time I see your Gran. Oh my god, he really wants to see Gran. Stop being into my grandma. She doesn't like you. Hey you. Anchovies or pineapple? Also, this is the cutest design. I love this cat. What? Don't think. Just answer. Pineapple. Why? How old are you? 12. Perfect. Follow me. Who the fuck are you? I mean, we know her from a different timeline, but this is really funny. Imagine a kid runs up to you, is like, okay, anchovies, pineapples? Pineapples? You're 12 years old? Okay, come with me. Won't ever tell you asked too many questions. Just try to keep up, okay? Okay. What just happened? Well, I'll just do that, because I'm a 12-year-old kid. Hey, what a crazy coincidence. He's my new friend I was just telling you about. We're just some random guy. Oh, that's wonderful. Yep, we just hit it off. Oh, really? Get this, his favorite pizza topping in the whole world is pineapple. No! He got us. And what is your new little friend's name?
Beck locked eyes with Luca. The look on her face was equal parts expectant and desperate.
Luca van Horn, nice to meet you. I'm Nelly, and this is... Ilona? We're Beck's parents.
Beck gave Luca a quick nudge.
Oh yeah, Beck told me all about you. Already feels like we've known each other for years. So you both can stop obsessing about me making friends. Oh, darling, we never doubted you. It's just that for children with fewer than 5 close friends, the probability of a stunted development doubles. Wow. Thanks, Mom. Well, 1 down, 4 to go, I guess. What Nelly means is that we just want his move to be as easy on you as this move to be as easy on you as possible. You can relax. A friend has been friended. This calls for a celebration. Luca, you must join us for dinner tonight. Dinner? Wow, another coincidence. Actually, I already asked him and he said he would love to. It's just... wonderful. In that case, we should pick up some groceries. You two don't get into too much trouble now. Wow. We literally just got scammed. Wow, I can't believe that worked. Thanks a ton. You're welcome? I owe you one. My moms are great and all, but they can be a bit much sometimes. Our house is the little cottage next to the big mansion place. Wait, you live on the Valentine estate? Yeah, that's the spot. Meet me by their big creepy gate. Don't be late. I'm back to square one on this whole friend grift. Great, see you there. So much happened in like the span of a minute. Meet back at the big creepy gate. Sippy of water. I feel a bit parched because I still feel that nap a little too much. Wait, can I report to Grandma? Wait, no, this is the timeline. No timeline. Aha, let's go. No, I just have to meet back at the creepy gate. The question is, where the hell? Oh, it's back here. Yes. Who the hell are you? Good morning, Geoff. Geoff? Geoff, right? I think. What's so good about it? Any day further down the tubes, if you ask me. Come on now, it's not all bad. The festival's coming up. The festival. Old Man Valentine used to put on cockamamie shindigs all the time. And why did that get us? Well, it's Perennial Harvest putting on this one. They're doing it for the whole town. As far as I see it, the difference between the old Valentine Company and this new Perennial Harvest outfit
Jeff dug through his pockets for a bit.
is the difference between this empty soup can and this brown banana. But those are both garbage. Exactly. Okay, thanks, old man. Good talk. I should do this again, like another time. Sorry, I couldn't say the cockamime word. It's my nemesis. Cockamina. I'm baffled. What the hell? Ho there, little buddy. What brings you to this neck of the woods? Oh, I was just running around a bit. Wandering. How wonderful. Children and their wonderful wandering. Oh, to be young. Anyways, I can't let you pass just now. Top secret business that away.
Kerr winked with a wry smile.
Yeah, we know. He killed us. Ah, I'm just yanking a chain. Perennial Harvest is just making a few
He gave
improvements.
Luca an energetic thump on the shoulder.
Better head home now. I'll harvest the Vates. That's so menacing. We're gonna harvest you. Okay, we're at the big creepy gate. So, who all lives in that house? Harris and Gus Valentine grew up there. And Solomon moved in a few years back. The creepy little kid in the west? That sounds like the one. So just 3 people live in that huge thing? Yet a bunch of shady stuff happens all the time in places like that. Not really. The Valentines pretty much keep to themselves. So it's empty and boring? Pretty much. What a waste. My mom says that it used to be way busier back before Sharper died. Before the fall harvest. But it's like the 5th time someone mentioned this fall harvest thing. And you all use the same ominous tone. Eventually, you're going to explain to me how that harvest got all fouled up. But we can't keep my parents waiting anymore. This way. Oh, that's the little cute house here. That's really small for like 3 people. Most kids would have just ditched me by this point. Why are you still here? You look like you could use some help. Yeah. You know what, Luca? You're not so bad. Let's get through this as simply as possible. Just eat, smile, and nod. Fun. Great. Whatever you do, don't bring up their work. I think I can handle that. I will instantly ask what they're
Beck
working
took
at.
a long breath, then gave a firm nod.
Nod. Here goes nothing.
Chapter 4. Dinner with the Moodwills.
Oh no.
Ilona Moodwill was worried about change. A gardener at heart, she understood the necessity of change, relied on it even. But there was a difference between the controlled world of her plants and this cluttered cottage in a strange town. Almost done. Nellie was a blur of activity.
Thank you for the hydrate.
Sorry,
You guys
Love,
hydrate too.
couldn't find the dishes. We'll have to make do with paper plates. Dinner went by without much conversation. As she watched Beck and Luca finish up their pizza, Ilona let herself relax into the chair. The things she cared about were still here.
Oh, that's so cute. They're having a little. How is this house structured? Because it didn't look like it has that many rooms. The living room is huge, but it has only like a table.
Nellie finally had the job of her dreams. Beck was beginning to take root. Ilona's task was simply to tend to them. She could do that.
Could she? So Luca, tell us a bit about yourself. Where do you live? Oh, I live with my grandma. Over on the other side of the river. Your grandma? Where are your parents at? Back. Manners. It's alright. My dad passed away in an accident at the fertilizer plant 6 years back. Oh dear. My mom's been missing for a few months now. Like missing?
His eyes were fixed to his plate, pushing a chunk of pineapple around with his finger. Nellie was the one who eventually broke the silence.
Luca, how did you like the pizza? Oh, it was good. Very good. No, Luca, don't cry. Normally we'd have put more effort into dinner.
Ilona nervously gestured toward the boxes.
We aren't fully settled in, and Beck had mentioned that it's your favorite. I'm sorry, are we just skipping the part where he said his mom was missing? It's true. Beck. I'm sorry, Luca, this move has us all a little
Luke
tired.
wiped his face with his sleeve.
No, it's fine. So Beck said that you moved here for work?
Beck gave Luca a swift kick under the table.
The one thing you shouldn't ask. Ow. He looks so cute. I mean, what brought you to Beacon Pines? Oh, you were right the first time. We're here for work. Nellie won't tell you this, but she's a brilliant chemist. I don't know about brilliant, but I do love it. She's brilliant. Perennial Harvest just made her the newest lead researcher of deep engineering. Oh my god, is she at fault for like the weird goo? She makes it sound more impressive than it is. I'm just happy that I get to make a difference in the world. Perennial Harvest is at the forefront of evolving agriculture into something more useful than sprinkling water and excrement on the
Luca
ground.
glanced over to Beck. She seemed to be holding her breath.
What Nelly means, Luca, is that there are different ways to grow plants. Oh my god, it is the weird goo that makes people age and like everything age rapidly. Yes, some people talk to their plants and hope for the best. And some people happily leave their job to allow a loved one to pursue their dream. Oh no. No, we shouldn't have talked about this. You swore you didn't.
Slammed her fist into the table, perhaps harder than she intended.
Hey, Luca. How about some dessert? I actually have to meet my friend Roller
Luca
soon.
glanced outside to gauge the time. The sky was darker than he expected, filled with ominous clouds.
Looks like there's a storm brewing. I should get going. Oh, I didn't think there was any rain in the almanac. Yeah, almanacs aren't that useful around
He
here.
wiped his mouth one last time with his napkin and started to get up.
Thank you all for the pizza. It was really good. See you at the festival, Beck. Oh, she flipped a coin to follow me or not. Wait up. I'll walk you home. But we just said we will meet our friend.
Surprised, Luca turned around. He knew Rollo could be prickly around new people, but Beck seemed cool. Rollo would warm up to her eventually.
This could be a good timeline.
Probably.
Luca began to respond, but the sky answered for him as the clouds above began to break or rumble. Break is new. But rumble is from a different timeline. I wanna say rumble.
Luca began to respond, but the sky answered for him as the clouds above began to rumble with ominous thunder.
You sure we can make it home before the storm kicks
Luca
off?
surveyed the roiling clouds.
I'd say the odds are good. Maybe you should stay here and not just make a break for
At
it.
that moment, the heavens opened up, unleashing torrential rain.
Oh shit. Care to recalculate those odds? Hurry inside, you two, before you catch a cold. Ah, this is the one where you don't meet up at night. I see. Luca, Nelly will we'll keep trying to reach your gran on the phone. In the meantime, you two hold tight. That's a really nice room. A bit empty though. Sorry, not much to do up here. Most of my stuff is still in the boxes. Mind if I poke around? Be my guest? Yeah, let me get those things.
Squinted into the eye hole of the microscope.
This looks wild. What is it? Gum. Gum?
Luca adjusted the slide with his fingers to get a better look.
I'm tracking the structural integrity of gum with increasing amounts of chewing. Chewed that one for 47 days.
Wiped his hand off on his sweater and gave a nervous laugh.
It's weird, I know.
Looked down, timidly tapping the ladder with her feet.
I mean, that's cool though. Science-y. You think it's weird, don't you? A little. But weird can be cool. They're all just little weirdos here, it's fine. Oh wow. Rolo and I have a radio just like this at the treehouse. Probably not exactly like this one. My mom and I tore the whole thing down to the bolts. Fitted it with some state-of-the-art vacuum tubes. She seems pretty awesome. She gets carried away sometimes. I think she feels guilty for working too much. So when she does have time for me, she showers me with high-tech overcompensation.
Flicked at one
Ah,
of
the good
buttons.
old parents gifting you things to compensate for not having time for you. I bet you can get all sorts of stations on this. Not out here in the boonies. You wouldn't believe the stuff I could pick up back in the city. But around here, it's all farm reports and static. Ah, shucks. A classic, I know, right, Connie? Ah, classic.
Luca bent down to examine the bouquet of wilting flowers. Judging by the odor, they were well past their prime.
Pungent.
He flipped open the attached card.
Happy trails from Coach Walker and all the Fairview Condors. Boy, you weren't kidding about poking around, huh? Oh, sorry, was this from your old school? The most recent one, yeah. Some schools gave me going away cards. Some did flowers. When they're really trying to feel good about themselves, they do both. So you moved a lot. Yeah, that's the thing with having a brilliant parent. There's always a better job somewhere else. Oh no, thunder. Those flowers would last longer if you put them in some water. That sort of thing I would do if I cared. Wow. Well, you cared enough to keep them all, is all. To keep them, is all. Luca, can I ask you something? Of course. Dang, didn't that hurt? As we look really impressed. I'll be honest, that hurt more than I expected. Well, at least you look cool doing it.
Beck took a moment to watch the rivulets of water running down the window.
Do you ever feel alone? Like even when people are around? Well, Roro can be a pretty absent-minded sometimes. I'm serious. Does it ever feel like your family doesn't care what you want? I didn't used to feel that way. I know Gran loves me, but sometimes when she looks at me, it's like she's looking at a problem.
Took a deep breath, exhaling slowly.
This is pretty deep. I know the feeling. How do you deal with that? Simply, I do not. I guess I haven't yet. Oh my god, actually. But one thing my dad told me when I was little. Don't hold a grudge, especially against yourself. If you try to hold it all in, you're gonna pop. So then, what do you do when you don't know what to do? Dad never got to that part. Something I figured out on my own though. You gotta do something. Anything. Here. What are you doing? I don't know. Something. We're gonna register our complaints with the storm. Listen here, you miserable universe. Stop jerking me around. I just want things to go back to the way they were. Everyone tells me it's gonna be alright, but things are gonna change.
A feral scream that echoed into the night.
Ah! Every time something changes, everything gets worse. Screw this town. Whoa. Let me try. Moving sucks! I hate it! I hate it! I hate it! Why can't I just deal with it and be happy for my mom? Why can't we just stay somewhere? Brag! I don't think that sounded like this.
Trembling whisper.
I just want to be a normal kid.
Brushed off her shirt and straightened up.
There. Feels good to scream into the void. Wow, I actually feel a little
As
better.
abruptly as it began, the storm abated.
Thanks. I needed that. Me too. I should head out before the rain starts up again. Sure, I'll walk you out. See you and Rolla at the festival? Sounds good. Luca, don't let the universe jerk you around.
Gave Luca a light thump on the arm before heading in.
But that's what we're constantly doing now, with all the time travel.
Chapter 5. Friendly Feud. The air was heavy with the hard rain's residue, the smell of wet things. Despite his dreary surroundings, Luca felt at peace. He'd never shared those details about his dad with anyone, not even Rollo. But it's not like this changed anything. Rollo was still his best friend. Adding Beck to the group would help balance things out. Everything's better in threes. This is what Luca told himself as he headed to the treehouse.
Everything's better in freeze. We're probably late now and something happened. Oh my god, it's the bed. Let's go. Hey Dawn, tracking down the lead? You bet. I had a juicy new rumor. Turns out, when Sharper Valentine died, he left behind a peculiar last will and testament. Peculiar? How? He didn't just give his kids an inheritance. There were conditions. Like what? The document stipulated that Harris has to take on a child as a ward. A kid our age who just showed up to town one night with a lawyer. Solomon. Bingo! So Harris was forced to take care of him? Yep, or she would have lost everything. Why would Sharper care so much about some random kid? Rumor has it old Sharper sowed some wild oats. What does that mean? That explains the way Harris treats him. Poor Solomon. How did you find all this out? A good reporter never reveals her source, Luca. Ah, that's true. Thanks. Thank you. Glowing mushrooms, though. I better not dilly-dally. Gotta get to the treehouse. With really menacing music. Oh, telephone. We can't use that. I always wonder, because there is, like those, little plaques we can pick up. Wait, these ones? And we have a lot of them. I think you get a lot of them just naturally, but some are hidden in specific places. And why are you still reading? What the hell? He met his old friend's eyes and was greeted with nothing but ice-cold anger. Heavens! There's no time for... This isn't the time for fractured friendships. I guess she just spoils, like... I mean, she, like, foreshadows something. Okay, we're not dilly-dallying. I'm sorry. Excuse me, what are you doing? Just looking up for the night, sir. Oh, wonderful. I can only assume this means all festival preparations have been completed ahead of schedule. Not exactly, sir. The storm set us back a bit and it's getting late, so we all decided to... You all decided? Yes, sir. I was unaware that your job involved deciding things. We're all here at Perennial Harvest because we believe in creating a better future, yes? Yes, sir, very much, sir. Do you want to be the one to tell this town that we failed them? No. We gave up because there was a little rainstorm and we all got sleepy. Of course not, sir. Good. Then it's decided. Yes, sir. We'll work till the task is done. See that you do. Our harvest awaits. Very normal, conversation here. Also, we know there's a bunch of clones of that dude. Like, they all look the same. So it's weird that they make him normal sometimes. Rollo, are you still up there? I'm sorry, Rollo isn't accepting visitors at the moment. Come back. Never.
Luca had only ever heard him speak in this stiff yet gentle tone a few times.
Okay, he didn't say it like that apparently.
It always meant one thing.
You're upset. Oh, what makes you say that? Maybe because my best friend abandoned me for no reason? I didn't abandon you. I'm just a little
Rolo
late.
scoffed.
The rain held me up. Liar! You weren't even home. What? The storm got bad and I got worried. So I went looking for you. Imagine my surprise when I made it to your house and you weren't there. I hadn't made it back yet. I'm not a fool, Luca. It doesn't take all day to deliver some jam. No, the storm rolled in out of nowhere. And I got stuck after dinner at Beck's
Luca
hut.
stumbled on his words, knowing he'd said too much.
Beck? Dinner? What the heck is a Beck? She's a new kid in town. She's actually kinda cool. You'd like her. She needed help convincing her parent that she'd made a new friend. New friends? I spent all day waiting for you, and you were off making new friends? It's not like that, Rolo. You know, while I was waiting, I made some upgrades to mission control. It was gonna be a surprise. But you took so long, the storm knocked it all down. Just like you knocked down our friendship. What does that even mean? That is so funny.
Luca became instinctively angry in response. Both boys were now shouting across the distance.
It means you're a bad friend. You don't care about me. Of course I care, you ass. I knew I'd get in trouble waiting so late for you. But I kept my word. 'Cause that's what friends do. Oh wow, what a noble sacrifice you made. Easy for you to say. Your grand doesn't even care. You can't stay out as long as you want. You wouldn't even get in trouble. Seriously? You're acting like I chose this? If that's what you think, then maybe you're the bad
The
friend.
tone changed to a calm, yet more intense anger.
Maybe Pa is right. Storm brings more than water. And this one brought out the real Luca. Stop quoting your pa's nonsense like it means anything. Yeah, well, at least my Pa is still around. He didn't say that.
Words hung in the cold night air. Rolo's stomach dropped, knowing he'd crossed a line.
Yeah, for sure, buddy. I mean, that is a bit too much.
But it was too late.
I know, right? Wow. Luca, Good night, Rolo. Yeah, that was a bit far over the line. Dang it. Damn it, we can't have nice things in this town. We either get killed or lose all our friends because they're sucking.
Luca dug through his old stuff, not even sure what he was looking for.
Ball. I love Ball. Rolo. What a jerk. Call me a bad friend. Oh, I'm Rolo. Look at me and my amazing family. So true. I guess I'm just never supposed to make friends. No, baby, don't cry. No. Luca?
Gran cooed gently from the hallway.
You slept straight through breakfast. Luca, are you alright? I'm fine. Just don't feel like getting up yet. Okay, I'll leave this oatmeal by the door. I've gotta run out and take care of some things. Okay. I'll be back later to check in. Sure.
Luca just wanted to be alone. He waited to hear the sound of the front door closing.
I bet Rolo's still gonna go to the festival. I'm gonna kick this ball. It's gonna be miserable. Yeah, without me. This cool friend. Ex-friend. If Rolo thinks I'm still going to the festival with him, he can shove it. What are we doing here now?
Luca
We
dozed
just-
off again.
We just go to sleep. Luca. I see you didn't eat your oatmeal. Wasn't hungry. Well, just in case you get hungry, I'll leave a sandwich here too. Oh, Granny, thank you. Thanks. Rolo came by. What did he say? He wanted to talk to you. What did you say? I told him you weren't feeling well. Good. So your plan is to just sit in your room all day? Pretty much. Well, I need to pop away again for a minute. If you decide to end your pity party and go outside, I think it'd do you some good. Noted.
Lucas still couldn't bring himself to go out. Besides, if he ran into Rollo, he'd have to actually confront the situation.
That's true. Jump, jump. Let's kick again. There's never anything interesting at the festival anyway. Aha! I knew we would knock something down with this thing. That is awful positioning. Need to go now? It was fun and cozy. Ah, thank you, Connie, for coming by. Have a good night too. I hope your week is not too stressful. And we all have to meet up eventually again. We have to plan some things. Now that I remember. Yes. Have a good night, Connie. Yes. Bye-bye.
The Adventures of Hank Atomic.
Complete first volume.
Luca carefully opened the cover and began to read. Rollo had received it for his birthday, a special hardcover edition with behind-the-scenes commentary and bonus art. Rollo cherished it, but asked that Luca keep it at his house. Luca wasn't sure if it was because Rollo didn't trust himself with it, didn't trust his sister around it, or just wanted an excuse to come hang out at Luca's more often.
I think it's the last one, probably.
Whatever the reason, Luca didn't mind. But it had stayed right there where Rollo had stashed it ever since. Now, at the foot of his bed, Luca lost himself in the pages. He'd read it all before, but at this moment, it somehow felt sentimental. He was well into issue number 5 when he heard soft footsteps from the hallway.
Luca, another little friend came to see you. A girl named Beck Modeville. She said you met yesterday. What did she say? Is she here? She was just dropping by. I told her you weren't taking visitors today. Oh, she seems nice. Yeah, you had a fight with Rollo, didn't you? Can I come in? Maybe later. Alright then. I'll leave dinner on the kitchen table, in case you want a bite before bedtime.
Without realizing it, Luca had pouted away the entire afternoon. He once again felt the weight of it all, and allowed his weary eyes to close. Luca stood in a vast black expanse. He looked up at his father standing beside him. Walt was working a straw at the bottom of a fountain glass, trying to collect the last bits of milkshake. Dad, where are we? Taking a final loud gurgling sip, his father peered up from the glass. He jangled the straw playfully with a warm smile, then lifted the empty glass as if to point into the darkness. The source. Luca's eyes followed his
The
father's
source?
gesture. In an instant, he was sitting in front of a blazing campfire. Across from him sat a large figure in a yellow hazmat suit.
Huh?
The figure's voice was a scratchy echo. Well, if it isn't the man of the hour, make yourself comfortable. Luca held his shivering hands over the flame to warm himself. It doesn't work that way here. Their yellow-gloved hand pointed to the base of the flame. It's a cold flame. Luca peered at the base of the fire. It wasn't wood that was burning. It was Beacon Pines itself.
Foreshadowing.
Buildings, freezing and crumbling as they were consumed by flame. Luca could see small shadows moving in the burning city. People. Luca leapt to his feet. We've got to help them! The figure gave a dismissive wave of their hand. Why waste energy helping people who can't even help themselves? The figure bent down to examine the panicked crowd as they desperately tried to stop the flames. They only care about what's right in front of them. Not like us. Luca's voice was a trembling whisper. Us? The figure slowly stood up, grabbing its helmet with both hands. With a jolt and a twist, the suit emitted a gasp. A cloud of torpid mist escaped, slowly revealing the face within. Luca's own face looked back at him, older, worn.
Oh my god. Is the hazmat suit guy just us, but adult?
The sensation was oddly familiar, as if he'd caught his own reflection by surprise in the mirror. The doppelganger smiled. I tried to help once. He gestured towards his face. And all it got me was this. Lucas staggered back. You aren't me.
I mean, it makes sense with the aging mixture thingy.
Felt a hand catch his shoulder. His father was there again, beside him. Every choice sets us on a path. This is the end of one of your paths, son. Luca watched his older self shake its head ruefully, its face twisting into a cruel grin. Welp, Dad. If you wanted him to see this, far be it from me to disappoint. Luca watched in shock as the figure took a confident step forward and plunged into the flames. In a flash of cold light, he was gone. What does all of this mean?
Yeah, same.
Felt a reassuring squeeze on his shoulder. Just remember, why we choose matters just as much as what we choose. Luca woke up to see a hazy figure at the foot of his bed, silhouetted in the morning sun.
Mom? No, dear. It's only Gran.
Luca rubbed his eyes.
But Gran is very
The
polite.
kind, concerned face of his gran came into focus.
How are you feeling? Fine. Anything you want to talk about? I don't feel like talking. That's just as well. How about you sit there and listen a bit? Whatever you and Rolo thought about doesn't matter. But
Gran
he...
silenced Luca with a gentle pat on the leg.
Fights between friends happen. What was said doesn't matter. I mean, kinda. The important thing is that it's not the last thing you ever say to each other. But he said stuff about Dad. Well, do you think he meant it? No. He was just mad. And did you mean any of the things you said to him? No. Good. One must appreciate friends in their best moments and accept them in their worst. Accept. Oh, we can accept. Now get your little butt out of bed. The festival's today. You don't want to miss that, do you? I guess not. Seems like a good opportunity to make amends with Rolo, doesn't
Luca
it?
gave a reluctant nod.
So buy him a corn dog and apologize. But he's the one that... What did I just say? But buy him a corn dog. That's a good boy. Thank you, Grandma. Everything's better with corn dogs. I need to get going now. Got some last-minute festival business to take care of. I'll come find you at the fountain a little after lunch. Alright. I love you, Luca. Love you too. So
Luca took a
cute.
deep breath.
Okay. Yo, chapter
Chapter 6.
6? Wow, I think we never got this far.
Through thick and thin. Despite Luca's
For Fire and
bitterness,
Ice.
Gran was right. He needed to hash things out with Rolo. A big fight changes the nature of a friendship. Whether, in the end, it is for the better or for the worse, all comes down to understanding. If one is not careful, the same familiarity that builds the strongest of bonds can become the wrecking ball that shatters them. Luca emerged from seclusion, taking in the crisp festival air. But the events of the day weren't on his mind. He had to find Rolo.
Okay, time to go the other way. Do we still sneeze if we do too much? No, I don't think so. We can visit our dad's grave though. Ah. Comment less though. I love doing this. It's kind of soothing in a way. His sister. There you are. Luca. Rolo wanted me to tell you something. What is it?
Roxy rolled her eyes, shaking her head.
Shaking my head. Space adventure, though you needn't buy it. If you be brave, go somewhere quiet. Roxy, I don't. It's a riddle, Luca. My goofy little brother wants you to find him.
Luca looked down and kicked at the dirt.
Look, I know you two had a fight. The only thing more annoying than my little brother is my little brother without his best friend. So I'm doing him this one favor. Now I need one favor from you. Whatever it is that went down between you two, squash it. Wow. A space adventure, though you needn't buy it. If you be brave, go somewhere quiet. The forest? No. Maybe? Oh my god, there's so much going on here. How goes the beetle hunt? Pretty rotten. I haven't seen as much as an exuvia. It's not just the beetles. This morning I couldn't find any critters at all. Oh, that's foreshadowing. That's not like foreboding. It's like everything that buzzes or skitters just packed up and left. I'm sure they're out there somewhere. Maybe all the commotion of the festival just spooked them. Yeah, maybe that's it. I don't think so. I don't know who Perennial Harvest thinks they're impressing with this ridiculous festival. Totally. The town's still falling apart. The weather's still cruddy. This season's harvest looks like it's going to be worse than last year's. You said it. No amount of corporate pandering is going to change any of that. Exactly. But the lemonade at the drink stand over there does look pretty tasty. It fits. I'm still going to be mad at them. Just try to be mad while sipping some delicious lemonade is all. That's so true. Oh, I can't wait for the Christmas markets to be open on the weekend. I'm gonna sip so much mulled wine. I mean, not so much, but a good amount. Welcome to our festival. Don't forget to come back later for Mr. Kerr's speech and the Perennial Harvest Festival sign reveal. You don't want to miss it. Okay, weird creepy clone. True! Oh yes, let's go. I need to find someone to go Grimace walking. Yeah! Honestly, same. I'm always up for Christmas walking though. Unique, you know. Wait, unique New York. Unique New York. Huh? Oh, don't mind me. Just warming up for my big ceremony speech. That's why I'm doing tongue twisters.
Pointed to his grinning mouth.
Gotta limber up the old gap box. You nervous? Oh heavens no. Oh, break a leg. Give me the gift. What did you just say? That was gone before I could even read. See? They all look the same. He's also a red panda that looks exactly the same. Oh. Well, I love that you can like lean here. Let's go. He's sleepy. Ain't moving. Okay, he's not sleepy. Every single time. Yup. Oh my god, they're menaces. Wait, what? Unexplained sound once again noted. Like clockwork. What a bunch of drones. He's right though.
Jeff was staring into the distance with a wistful look.
Hey Jeff, everything alright? Yeah, everything's fine. I mean, used to be fine. Just ain't right these days, you know? I really do, actually.
Jeff turned to Luca with a furrowed brow, then gave an understanding nod.
You do, don't ya?
For a moment, the two now shared that same wistful gaze.
That was kind of nice. I got there. He's everywhere. A most welcoming of welcomes. Would you like to share your thoughts? We always strive to improve. No. Thank you. This is the first time I've seen this many smiling faces since the fall harvest. I had my doubts about Perennial Harvest, but I must admit they do put on a nice party. Yeah, you're still reading, huh? Oh, you're not telling me anything. Are you not studying? Piper, you're actually taking a break from studying. Wanted to see what all the festival fuss is about. But I can't help but notice. You still brought your backpack full of books. Luca, backpacks can carry a lot more than just books. True. So what you got in there? Books? You nerd. Appreciate you. I was able to return the Perennial Harvest safety suit you borrowed. I don't think anyone noticed the hazmat suit. Good. Now will you tell me what you needed it for? It was a favor for an enemy of my enemy. This isn't going to harm Mr. Kerr, is it? All you need to know is that it is for the good of the family. What if she was the hazmat guy that kills us in the beginning if we fuck up? Curious. Vitra, welcome, welcome. So nice that you could stop by. How you doing? Hope you had a nice Tuesday. What you been up to? Hey Luca, so you're done at the library? Huh? Oh,
Griffin
nothing.
looked away suspiciously.
Nothing at all. Ah, the place where it's quiet is the library. That makes far too much sense, yeah. Go somewhere quiet. It's the library. Luca, did you know that Beacon Pines is actually unincorporated? A lot of people don't know that. Wow, yeah, I didn't know that. What's that mean? It means most public works are handled internally. We do all the pipelines, the water treatment, building regulations. That's great. Census taking, emergency services, run away. Hello Robin, welcome, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. How are you doing? Also, hello Kingdom, half-lushed.
Uh-oh. Stinky.
Stinky. A little stinky, maybe. Rip already said I smell like hay, so I guess so. How's you doing, Kingdom? Yes, of course, I wanted to stop by. I had a nice and chill day. Oh, I'm glad to hear, Vitra. I'm glad to hear. Super good dinner, and I'm still in a food coma. Oh my god, speaking of that. Because I passed out after work, but I didn't tell the full story, because I ate some chicken tikka masala with naan bread, and like I also was in a food coma. Like I literally fell into a coma till like 20 minutes before stream. I woke up and was like, shit. But I'm doing well too. I had a good food too. Good taste. Yes, I love the chicken tikka masala. I love it really spicy. Koichi, you stuck. I was here all day. Kingdom just shows up wherever the fun stuff happens. I love spicy. Ah, slushy. You know what's good. What is you guys' favorite Indian dish? I just always love chicken tikka masala, but I also love butter chicken. It's also really good. There's so many good ones. It's hard to choose. I am where fun is. Yeah. Okay, but also, I see. Wait, now I have to look that up real quick. I know that 100%. I love like the 10%. Oh yeah. Oh. I could make that eventually. That sounds good. Doesn't sound too hard to. Never mind. It does. It does. I will eat this in a restaurant. We actually made what was it? Pad Thai last week, and it was really good. And it's really easy to make. I thought it would be far harder to make. Honestly, if plant-based changes are, I like it. I love Indian food. Oh, let's go. Butter chicken is only my go-to, but I do go for biryani every once in a while. Ah, honestly, you all have exceptional taste. I got a question for Ya. What do you think this whole festival is for? The way I figured, Perennial Harvest is trying to win over the town. Like a bribe, but with balloons. Cynical. I like where your head's at. That's what I assumed at first too, until I eavesdropped on a couple of gossipy clipboards. What if I told you that this whole thing is really special shindig for a super secret guest of honor? Sorry, for super secret guest of honor. Special guest? Who? I'm gonna take a sip real quick. Nice. I haven't dug that deep yet, but whoever it is, PH thinks they're a big deal. Oh, Perennial Harvest. Love Indian food, but never ever order curry. Eat it at the restaurant. Yeah. Oh, you had bad experiences? Was it like really... Like, what was it? Just tasted bad? Honestly, I've never... No, that's not true. I think I ordered once some sushi, which was really, really bad tasting. But it only happened once, so, you know. Just some bad luck. Hiya, Luca. How's Griffin doing? What? Oh, nothing.
All became flesh.
Floosh? I became floosh. Just pretend I didn't say anything. The rice was dry and the curry tasted like people all. Oh no, that sounds awful. I'm sorry to hear that. The library. Somewhere quiet. Yeah, but I kind of want to explore before I do that. The piano is really nice too in this game, to be honest. Not gonna like, I heard tasted like people. I sometimes, you know, the pronunciation. Property of Valentine Fertilizer Company. Looks old. Do you think people taste like chicken? Okay, I guess there's nothing here because they probably just want me to go straight here. Wait, where is he? Hey, Luca.
His eyes lit with excitement.
I've been expecting you. Bravo on deciphering the first riddle. Ah, Xbox jump scare. The first? Oh, you didn't think that was all, did you? Bro does go all out, doesn't he?
Straightened up and cleared his throat as if preparing to sing.
Ahem. On planet Farpool, you may take issue. When the fifth king dies, you need a tissue.
Tyler stared at Luca eagerly.
Get it? Want me to tell you? No, it's okay, let me figure it out. Alright, when you find it, bring it here to be verified. And if you decide you want a hint, the offer still stands. When the fifth king dies, you'll need a tissue. What's up with you? You gonna spoil me again? Hi, Jace. Still working through the newest Hank Atomic? You know it. I have to read a comic for like 5 days. Some fascinating canon toward the end. Did you know? Hank Atomic's shrink array doesn't technically shrink stuff. It uses inverse quantum particle decay to literally grow the entire universe around an object, leaving that object unaltered. So it just looks shrunk compared to everything else? Bingo! That's wild. But Jace, no spoilers, please. Alright, sorry. Jace, you do it every time. Every goddamn time. I can tell you one thing, it's not out there. But you need to find this inside this library somewhere. Oh, thank you, I would have not known that.
Luca grabbed 500 meals for one big pot from the shelf.
One pot recipes, let's go. Once you got a book, you can either bring it here to me, or just grab a different one.
Luca grabbed The Issue with Self-Help, a helpful guide from the shelf.
I don't think that's it
He
either.
grabbed The 5 Pillars of Success from the shelf.
Tissue and King.
Luca grabbed Natural Photography, Volume 5 from the shelf. Luca grabbed The Modern Science of Atomic Radiation from the shelf.
It's not that for sure.
Luca grabbed The Adventures of Hank Atomic, issue number 4 from...
That's not
Luca
4,
grabbed
bro.
The Adventures of Hank Atomic, issue number 5 from the shelf.
It's gotta be that one. Ah, you found it.
Moved his book from the desk and replaced it with Luca's, turning on the lamp. As he slid the book,
He has a blue
two words glowed.
light lamp?
The Adventures of Hank Atomic, issue 5. Luca clicked his tongue with recognition.
Rolo's cipher pen. He used to write secret messages everywhere with that. And only I had the special flashlight needed to reveal it. But I lost it. Well, apparently he traded Jeff, for this purple light bulb. Part of this entire Halloween candy stash. Oh, Rolo. Now let's see here.
Kato began flipping through the pages, stopping when he hit a glowing word.
Get away with such a
He was
grift?
slipping.
Only found in Grub. Grift and Grub? Grift and Grub code.
Reaching
Ah,
the end of the book, Kato looked up.
that's it? Grift in Grub card. Grift in Griffin. Griffin's Grub card. He wants me to go to Griffin's snack stand. Ah, brilliant. I guess you're off then? Good luck on the rest of the scavenger hunt. Thanks, Kato. That was actually really fun. I love Nuncreed's drugstore like sign. Wait, where was the snack stand? That's not the snack stand, it's just ice cream, right? Oh no, that is Griffin. Haha, got it. Hey Griffin, did Rolo
Before
come?
Luca could finish his sentence, Griffin handed him a corn dog.
Oh, that's it? Bought and paid for, enjoy. Oh my god, he bought us a corn dog, like Grandma said we should buy him one. Thought there was supposed to be a riddle or something.
Shrugged, taking a sizable bite out of the corn dog.
Yuck, it's cold. Oh yeah, that's been sitting here for a while. Rolo wanted to be sure to give you that one specifically.
Luca
Well, that's
tugged at
just-
his cheeks, feeling something rough between his teeth. He reached into his
Between
mouth
his
and pulled out a
teeth?
slip of paper.
How did that get between our teeth? I guess we're an animal. Oh, come
He shook
on.
off the bits of corn dog to read the slip.
A pickup and you need some pep. Need a fountain up the
Luca
step.
finished off the remainder of the corn dog.
This is getting to be a whole thing. But it's very cute. Okay, fountain, fountain, fountain. Up the step. Ah, that's why they were talking about it like we already if we already solved the problem. There you go, Luca. Did you just ask how a corn took fit between your teeth? No, how did the piece of paper like get stuck between the teeth? Like, you know, the room between your teeth? I mean, I think it's not that small, right? The corn dog is... There's no way I'm actually doing this. It's way below my pay grade. Oh, come on, you big stiff. Let the kids have some fun. Fine. But Rolo owes me one. That's true. How crooked your teeth are, and also probably because, you know, we're an animal. Maybe we have like big teeth and like a lot of room between our teeth. Could be.
Lumi waved his hands around sarcastically as he began.
What takes flight but has no wings? A final task a friendship brings. Oh my god, it's like the moon is right. It's like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer fits this really well. See, that wasn't so hard. Hard. It's not the only thing. I feel sheepen somehow. I think it's sweet. But why was that? Why did we get hard here? Good luck, Luca. Okay. What takes flight but has no wings? Oh, balloons. Hey. Hey. Did you find the comic book? Yep. And you got the corn dog? Yeah. Well done. Why do we get hard? Yeah. No, you didn't mishear, but like... Why? Because we got hard. Like, look, we got hard. That sounds wrong. I'm sorry. There's so many of these now. We can change the past so much now. Okay, got it. It's dangerous to lurk when that happens. And it doesn't make up for what I said. But here you earned this.
Sheepishly handed Luca the balloons.
Thank you, Kingdom. Yeah, the video redeems are back if you wanna do them. Also, you can still yeet things at me if you so desire. Oh my god, Kato getting hard for cartoon. No! I swear, I'm normal. Bonk. Got that. That's what someone who is not normal would say. Bonk for being hard. Thank you, now I'm soft. I'm very soft. Rolo sheepishly handed Luca the balloons. Okay. Oh, they're kind of cute. Video redeems are a possibility? Yeah. I have some. Oh, guys. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Kai. Ah! Thank you for the yeet. There's sound redeems, video redeems. Also, I have something new planned for. If you come by on Thursday, there's gonna be a new redeem, which is very cute and also a classic. Well, time to make the stream a truly VIP one. Oh, Austrian dear. Okay. Let me change. 2 minutes Austrian. Let's go. Okay, jetzt haben wir Österreichisch. Kingdom. Du verstehst es ja. Ja. Cool. Wir haben Flüchten. I guess. Yep, alles. Let's go. Und danke. Du hättest aber nicht durch die ganzen Aufwand gehen müssen. Und tut mir leid, dass ich so Base war. Verdammt. Du hättest mir als erstes entschuldigen lassen sollen. Ich tue mir wenig schwer gerade. Die geile Zeit, um die ganzen Engländer auszugrenzen. Endlich. So war. Oh, tut mir leid. Jetzt hast du dich zweimal entschuldigt. Lass mich das einfach machen. Luca, tut mir wirklich leid. Mit allem, was passiert ist und mit deiner Mutter und allem. Ich wollte immer für dich da sein. Ein guter Freund sein, you know? Okay, you know ist nicht österreichisch, but you know. Wenn du gesagt hast, du hängst mit wem anderen ab, hab mir ein wenig, you know, freaky dicky. Rolo. It's so weird when I can't understand. Vitra, das... Ein wenig verstehst du es wahrscheinlich. Naja, aber es ist mein Zug. Ich zieh. Ich habe nur das Gefühl gehabt, falls du einen neuen Freund brauchst, der dir hilft, das heißt, dass ich nicht gut genug war. Okay, das waren 2 Minuten. Alright. Yes, hello, I'm fine and I kinda get it. Oh, that's cool. But that's true. Some others, like some Swedish friends of mine, they understand a little bit of Austrian or like German in general. I mean, they're kind of close languages, that's true. Like the origin and all. But that was selfish and wrong. I was wrong. I'm sorry, Luca. I'm so sorry. Okay, apology over. You can talk now.
Threw himself at Rolo, hugging
Aww.
him as tightly as he could.
I don't know if it's easier for Swedes to understand German though. Good question. I sometimes understand some Swedish words too, but I mean, I guess it's just if some, you know, they overlap in meaning and sound, and like sound is similar-ish. Rolo, I don't deserve you. I don't deserve you either. That's why we deserve each other. So true. So, what else do you want to do today? We could snoop around and try to find some info about your mom. Snoop where? We could probably sneak into Perennial Harvest HQ while everyone's at the festival. Aren't you curious about all the stuff those clipboards write down? What if we get caught? I think I've had enough excitement for 1 week. Let's just make the rest of the day about us. Really? Yeah, the rest of the world can wait 1 more day. You know? I've been wanting to get some work done at the MCDC at Mission Control. The aim is a bit unpredictable. That sounds perfect. Oh, we have balloons still. Look at us. Look at us go. They're so jiggly. They're like a VTuber asset. I feel like Swedish is harder to understand for Germans than the other way around. For sure, Kingdom, for sure. Like, I barely understand it at all. And I think Swedish friends have always understood German more. Hey, Dogo. Did you hear? So Mr. Kerr gives his big speech. We're gonna have the first annual biggest catch competition. As long as the boot qualifies as a catch, I'm a shoo-in. I get it. Good luck. Let's go. I wouldn't say I understand German super much, but it's kinda, yeah. I mean, yeah, it's like, you hear some words and you're like, okay, this makes sense in like context. So this game's so cute. I know, right? It's very cute. It's also sometimes really fucked up, but that makes it even better. Oh, I almost forgot. But I love the art style. And the music is good too. I ran into your gran this morning. She asked me to give you this.
Handed Luca an unopened letter.
I'll wait for you inside if you want to read it now. A letter?
Luca, some things are going to happen that might be difficult for you to understand. If I am honest, I hardly understand them myself. But whatever happens, I need you to know that I love you.
Oh my god, what is Grandma gonna do?
If this is fair to you, you have already lost so much. We both have. I wish there was a simpler way forward. But if there is, I haven't thought of it. God knows I've tried. Everything I've done, I did for you. I hope someday you can accept that. Love, Gran.
Oh, Granny. I love you too,
He
Gran.
folded the paper into his pocket and headed up the ladder.
Is Gran gonna like start a revolution? On top of the ladder, anything you want to talk about? Maybe later. Sure, whenever you want. You know, you really didn't have to go to all that trouble just to apologize. I know, but we've been looking forward to the festival for weeks. After I ruined everything with my big mouth. This was the best way to make sure you still had a good time without me.
I
Rolo.
was at a loss for words, but that was fine.
Rolo is such a sweetheart. Festival seemed nice, was it nice? We can still go. Nah, this is fine. Well, there's always next year.
This was untrue.
Sadly. Huh? I guess the city is really gonna burn down,
A
huh?
distant rumble shook the treehouse.
What the hell? Huh? What was that? Aw man, we missed the fireworks?
Not fireworks.
Thank you,
It
narrator.
was something the boys couldn't possibly comprehend. Something as old and cruel as time
Huh?
itself.
Cthulhu? Wait, what? Huh?
A shockwave of cold tore through the room. A bitter, unfathomable chill.
Ice bomb?
Before they could react, it encased them in ice. Two boys, reunited by friendship, only to be cruelly separated by a malevolence beyond reason. And so, our story ends on this melancholy scene.
That's fucked up. We had such a good
A
time.
silent treehouse turned statuary. In a town brought low by its secrets sits a pair of friends, alone, together for the rest of time.
Wow, they're fucking dead.
The end. No, that can't be the ending. It simply can't. I won't accept it, and I hope you won't either. There are more endings. More possibilities. I can feel it. We are just going to have to sort through them all until we find the one that fits.
Oh, that illustration is so cute. Oh, we can flight here now. So we don't instantly die.
And decided to take the only option they had left. Flight. He squinted down the barrel of the mission control defense cannon, aiming it through an opening in the dense tree branches. He looked up with surprise as it struck true and taut.
Wow, I can't believe that worked. Hey, Mr. Kerr. We'd love to hear your thoughts, but I'm afraid we have places to be. Come on, Iggy. Oh yeah, this dude fell into like a radioactive goo and like aged on one side of his face. See ya, jerks. Fine, we know where that leads them. This way, we'll take the tunnels.
Luca and Iggy winced as they sprinted through the thicket.
Could I drop a lurky? Have a nice rest of the evening. Ah, thank you, Kingdom. I hope you have a good lurk and a good rest of the evening. Enjoy.
The branches clawed at them, reluctant to give passage. After what felt like a marathon, Luca stopped in his tracks as they reached the clearing. What the? That was all he was able to say before Iggy slammed into his back. The boys tumbled down a steep decline and crashed with a wheezing thud on a surface as hard as ice. In fact, it was ice. Chapter 5. Signs. They stood silently, catching their breath. The sky was like sapphire. With each breath, a plume of steam escaped from Luca's lungs. Let's keep moving. Luca pulled Iggy to his feet as they gazed across a snowy terrain.
Wait, it's just... Oh, that's gotta be related to this bomb they dropped before. That was actually pretty badass. Uh-huh. I think we lost them. Are we up in the mountains? I don't think so. If anything, we went downhill. And what's up with the Winter Wonderland? All I know is there's no going back the way we came. Let's see if we can get our bearings. Follow me. There's so much happening here.
A disc of smooth metal was lightly covered in snow. Two faint seams were visible along the surface.
A manhole cover? If it is, I've never seen one like it. Oh, they're coming out of the tunnel right there. Oh my goodness. Fuck. Wait. Is this like what we saved from the bomb? No, at the treehouse? Wait, is this a different? What is happening here? What's the readout? Sitting just above 258 Kelvin. That's down a bit from last time. Should we report this to Mr. Kerr? Meh, still within safe ranges. Maybe spreading, but it's under control for now. Even a small nudge in the equilibrium could cause a cascade. Dude, relax. Just a few more sites to hit before we can punch out. Let's get this over with. It's weird that they have the green goo connected to the... Maybe they die if they're not in the hazmat suit because they're like already like aging rapidly or something and like it de-ages them? Something. What's all this? Hard to say with all this snow. I think it's a town sign. You can almost make out the letters under there. What town could this even be? There couldn't be another town this deep into Weep Wood. I'm looking at evidence to the contrary. Let's figure out what we're dealing with here. Step 1, snow's gotta go. I'll see what I can do. How do we do it? I mean, I guess in situations such as these, then it's best to check stuff first and ask questions second. Yeah, but I have nothing to chuck, right? Ah, apparently I have snowball. Can I throw this at you? No. Beacon Pines.
The boys stared in disbelief at the sign that now clearly read, "Welcome to Beacon Pines."
This doesn't make any sense. We're in Beacon Pines? How's that possible? We ran away from town. How did we get back here? I guess we got turned around. Where did all the snow come from? Well, it's been colder than normal lately. Oh my god, it's Beacon! Honestly, this makes no sense. I mean, it was Bacon Pines the entire It got you. Me too, though, Kai. Literally, the first time I streamed this, I literally called it Bacon Pines the entire time. Even put it in the title. I was like... Halfway through the game, I was like, wait, it's Beacon Pines. It really does look like it, though, doesn't it? It's a pretty big difference between sweater weather and the Arctic hellscape. I probably thought that before. It was cold too. Maybe all of it leads to one source. You think it's related? What the hell is going on? We're gonna get you some answers. Let's keep moving. So is there like 2 cities? Like, did they rebuild a city? Luca, are you there?
Had almost forgotten the walkie-talkie he was carrying.
Is that bozo Care? Nothing bad has happened to you two out in the
Luca
woods.
looked at Iggy with hesitation.
No need to be
With a
rude.
resigned sigh, Luca responded.
It seems like the only dangerous thing in the woods is you. He speaks, the young man of the hour. Now how in tarnation did you end up with one of our radios? Just lucky, I guess. Boy howdy, you Van Horns are full of surprises, aren't you? Oh my god, they're at fault for our parents, aren't they? You knew my parents? I never had the honor of meeting your father, but your mom sure was a handful.
Luca winced,
Oh
shoving
my
the
god,
walkie-talkie
they
back into his
abducted
pocket.
her. Gotta keep moving. Oh my god, toxic waste barrels. This stuff look familiar to you? Looks like the barrels near the puddle I shoved me into. Yeah, sorry about that one, my friend. It's all frozen.
Down at the frozen stream, Luca could faintly see a school of minnows encased in the ice.
Whatever happened here, it happened fast. The fish didn't even have time to run. Or, you know, swim run. I mean, how to run? I mean, yeah. But the building isn't here.
Smiling Luca went hush. He looked back to see Iggy's face twisted with confusion.
Everyone's gone. What? There's nothing here but more snow. There must be an explanation for all of this. Hello, Salty! Welcome, welcome! Nice to see you here. How you doing? Hope you had a good Tuesday. What you been up to? You have to keep looking. You can look all you want. I quit. Iggy, we have to keep going. You don't get it, do you? This isn't one of your pathetic Hank Atomic stories. We aren't going to save the day. We aren't even gonna save ourselves. My face is mangled. The town is destroyed, and everyone we've ever known is gone. We don't know that. You can't just quit. Do whatever you want. I'm done. Just pretty much shat my pants while playing Phasmo with Rexy. Oh, you played Phasmo? Oh, I want to play some Phasmo eventually too. I miss playing that more. How was it though? Did you die? Did you guys die? Did you clear every ghost? Iggy, it's gonna be okay.
Luca peered upward at the darkening sky. He let out a long, foggy breath. Faintly, Iggy began to cry. Seeing Iggy in such a pathetic state gave Luca a sense of compassion and more than a little guilt.
It is getting pretty late, I think. Probably not a great idea to stumble around in the dark anyway.
Luca allowed himself to collapse next to Iggy.
Let's just rest for a
The
bit.
boys huddled together for warmth and comfort. If not for exhaustion, their minds would be racing, trying to make sense of the events of the day.
Yeah, I mean, it makes no
As
sense.
it was,
Yet.
all they had energy for was to sit in silence, numb.
I feel bad for the guy we pushed into like the poisonous radiation puddle. But he wasn't as to us. The way the snow covered everything over. It's kinda calming. Yeah. I haven't had time to say it, but thanks. Huh? For getting us away from those creeps. I sort of froze up back there. Iggy, I should be the one apologizing. This all happened because I lost my temper. Nah, that's bull hockey. Bull hockey? I've never heard that before. First of all, you didn't know what the gunk would do. You didn't, right? Of course not. And second, stop with this baloney about losing your temper. But I did lose my temper. Rexy! Paul! Welcome, both of you! How are you doing? How was Phasmo? Hope you had a good time, Rexy. I hope you didn't die. How was your day in general? And also, Paul, how was your day? How was your Tuesday? Hope it was good. Welcome, welcome. But I did lose my temper.
Iggy motioned sarcastically to his half-deformed face.
Obviously. That's exactly what you should have done. Phasmo was slightly spooked. Oh, did you get spooked? Was it scary? I miss playing Phasmo. It's so cool. But also, I played it a lot back in the day, so I was kind of sick of it for a while. Mostly confused and thank you for the resub, Salty. Thank you for the love. 2 months podcast. Yes, let's go, Salty. Let's go. I'm glad you enjoy it here. Thank you, thank you. Palmate mochi for 2. Can you share? Can you share a pic of the mochi? I want to see them. I hope they tasted good. Play with us next time? I would love to. I love playing it. Just say. I want to play more games with friends anyway. Yes, yes, yes. Hit on Tweener. Oh, I will look on Tweener later. I want to see Kato scream and Phasmo. Oh yeah, you will. I mean, you will hear me maybe scream if the hunt starts and it's right next to me. Then I will scream. I love Phasmo. Yeah, Slash. Slashy, we should play Phasmo eventually too. It sounds fun. Huh? I was being a horse's ass. You were supposed to be a horse's ass in response. Yeah, kinda. That's how it works. Iggy, I'm having a hard time following. You wanted me to fight? Of course! I love fighting! Jeez, you goody-goody types take forever to understand this very basic point. Why would you go around saying cruel things trying to get into fights? Had something to do in this small town. I mean, I guess I get you, little guy, but also you don't have to do it. Yes, episode down. Let's go, Slashy, let's go! We gotta do it eventually. You're an asshole because you're bored? Sometimes I just feel empty. You wouldn't understand. The kid without the parents, like one died and one went missing. You and Rolo are always having a blast together, laughing and calling that dinky little treehouse mission control.
Now wept openly.
Perfect little Luca Van Horn, with his perfect little life. My life is not perfect. Everybody in town likes you. Not everybody. Hell, that new girl hasn't even unpacked it and she even already likes you. You have Tish.
His nose with a sleeve.
I love Tish. Tish is great. But she ain't exactly the world's greatest conversationalist, you know? Yeah, she just says yup all the time.
Luca gave a warm chuckle.
I get that
Iggy
impression.
cleared his throat as he wiped his eyes.
Huh? It must be raining out here. Definitely.
Arched into a wide yawn.
Ooh. Should probably try to get some sleep. Yeah. Let's lay low for now. Tomorrow we get to the bottom of all of this.
The eyelids began to slowly drift shut.
Luca? Yeah? I always did want to see the inside of your dinky little treehouse. Aww. What do you think? Not bad. I'll give you the full tour when we get back. You know what?
That's all Luca could whisper before succumbing to sleep. Iggy
They're gonna
snuggled in
die?
some more.
When it comes to worst days of my entire life, this one wasn't half bad. Yeah, you got turned into a half old man.
The house smelled of warm bread. Luca was playing with toy blocks on the living room rug. He looked up to see his parents on the couch. His mother held his father's head in her lap. She idly stroked his hair while humming a song. A voice behind Luca spoke. This is how you remember them, huh? Luca turned to see his own face, the doppelganger from his dreams, still clad in a yellow hazmat suit, still carrying a look of disdain.
Yeah,
in
there's
empty eyes.
this doppelganger who's like an older version of ourselves in a hazmat suit. In our dreams?
Aw, look at this perfectly cozy scene. You know it wasn't
Oh.
really like this.
Do we remember like the past wrong? That's what this game is about.
Figure picked up a toy block and inspected it. It's amazing the
Oh wait, it's
facades one
Dream.
can build given the right materials. Not that I blame us. These are a child's memories, all warm and fuzzy. You don't remember, do you? Lucas snatched the block from the figure's yellow-gloved hand. Remember what? The doppelganger pointed to the couch. The last day we saw him alive.
Of our
The
dad.
day he chose to abandon us. Luca turned to look at his father, still lounging on the couch. That's not true. He didn't abandon us. The doppelganger waved his hand dismissively.
Everything is true here. It's just a matter of what we choose to see. Let me show you.
The world flickered and pulsed. Luca was sitting next to his bed, listening to his heartbeat with one of his dad's stethoscopes. The doppelganger limped into the room.
Now, we both know that's not how this went.
He grabbed Luca's hand and guided the stethoscope to the floor. Luca heard muffled shouting, brought close by the stethoscope. It was his parents, fighting.
Do you remember what we did next?
Luca gave a slow nod and crept down the hall.
Oh, it wasn't all that rosy, I guess.
See the outline of his mother at the bottom of the stairs. Damn it, Walt. We can't afford to get involved in this. She was scared. His father stepped forward.
What am I supposed to do? Just watch? There's a sickness in this town, and we both know who's behind it. I swore an oath
To help
Never mind, it was actually the town.
turn my back on them.
Luca's mother grabbed Walt. She was crying, pleading. I can't lose you. Walt calmly removed Eleanor's hand from his shoulder.
What's right is right, and what's wrong is wrong.
I could never live with myself if I let Sharper get away with this.
Eleanor raised her voice.
Spare me
Sharpner?
bullshit platitudes. What about our son? Luca flinched, dropping the stethoscope down the stairs. Walt turned with a panicked smile. Luca? Is it
Panicked smile, like, he.
With tears in his eyes, Luca descended the stairs. Mom? Dad? What's going on? Walt dropped to a knee to meet Luca eye to eye. Nothing, Buckaroo. Your mom and I
Buckaroo.
just got a little overexcited is all. Luca placed the stethoscope against his father's chest. His heart was racing.
It sounded like you were going somewhere.
Walt gently removed the device from Luca's ears. Listen to me, Luca. I have some business to take care of. I'll be back in time to tuck you in. Luca hugged his father tightly. Promise? Walt stood up and
He
walked
never
into
came
the
back.
door. He glanced over his shoulder. I promise. With a wink and a grin, he put on his hat and strode out into the evening sun.
Who are you?
A
Is it a
figure
mousey?
emerged soundlessly from the foggy snowfall. It stood above them, lingering in contemplation. Slowly raising one hand above Iggy, it snapped out 2 brisk raps on his head. From a deep slumber, Iggy sprang up defensively.
Get your hands off me.
Whether it was the calming presence
Oh, it's so
or the recognition
cute.
that he was not in danger, Iggy felt his clenched fists lower.
Just what do you think you're doing?
Looked up, gradually remembering his whereabouts. The figure exhaled a cloud of warm vapor.
You two certainly have caused a lot of commotion. What's that supposed to mean? Take it easy, Iggy. You were asleep minding our own business. Your own business. You're the one running around knocking on people's heads. I'm sorry if I hurt you, Iggy. You didn't hurt nobody. Anybody. Huh? Oh, I see. You think you're better than me, you...
Came to complete strangers, Iggy had trouble cobbling together an insult.
You big-headed, scarfy-necked furball. That's most of the people in this town. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's lower the temperature a bit here. Interesting choice of words. I mean, let's all just calm down. Who are you? A friend. An observer. A hitchhiker on the infinite expanse of possibility. Great. How about a name? You must call me something? You can call me Ned.
Puffed with gratification.
How about you make like a net and buzz off? Got him. Very well.
Began to turn away indifferently.
Come on, this person knows so much probably. Wait, you live here? You might say that. So you know where we are? You might also say that. Ah! Thank you for the yeet slush. Attacked again. Look, pal, we just want to find a safe way out of here. You gonna help us or not? Before knowing how to leave, one must know where they are. Attack. Well, thank you for the hydrate, Paul. And the stretch. I haven't stretched at all. Thank you, thank you. Ah, thank you for the bear at my head. Alright, let me stretch a little. You guys stretch and drink too. Oh, yeah, the chibi model, by the way, is a new That's a new redeem. It's Chibify Me. It just turns me into the Chibi Chino for 10 minutes straight. It's a bit easier to use during stream. It should be cheap enough. Ah, there's your favorite redeem, Salty. Tell me sweet little lies.
NPCs are not scripted.
Tell me lies, tell me lies. Oh no, I can't disguise.
Walk all the way to the top of that mountain.
Oh, you can't disguise. Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies.
Go where you want.
What? Do whatever you want. Fuck you. Or the chibi ears. The chibi ears, I feel like if you use them too early after you redeem the chibi, it doesn't instantly work. Like, it just doesn't do it. But I got you. Thank you, Slash, for the model change. Todd is back. Yes, I got back the video redeems, and there's gonna be a new redeem on Thursday, which is also gonna be a fun one, I think. Just a little one, but I was really proud of finding out how to make it. As a Vitra, yes, wiggle. Alright, that does it. Luca, I don't know about you, but I'm getting out of here, one way or another.
Turned sharply and began to stomp off.
Enough of the riddles. Iggy, wait up!
Realizing he'd worn their patience then, Nat relented.
Very well, I suppose this isn't the time for metaphors. I'll show you how to get back home.
And Iggy turned around with hope in their eyes.
Come here.
Nat took a deep breath in.
Close your eyes.
Nat exhaled slowly, then snapped his fingers.
Huh? Okay, open them.
Brief moment, Luca and Iggy let themselves believe that some great magic was about to unfold, until they opened their eyes and found
Nothing
themselves
changed.
in the exact same place, cold and disheartened.
This is your home. This is Beacon Pines. Look, Nat, we don't know how we got here. We stumbled through some time travel gate in Weep Wood. Or we teleported to some alternate universe. Or this is all just some cruel experiment by Kerr and his goons. But this is not our home. You're inching closer to the truth. Alas, the reality is much less fanciful. Just give it to us straight, please. So be it. As I said, this is Beacon Pines. The original, true Beacon Pines. You both grew up here, but the town you called your home for the past several years is a replica. I knew it. Remarkable achievement of engineering, to be fair. But a replica, nonetheless. That's impossible. If it's too much work. You'd need a whole town to replicate a whole town. Indeed, to pull off such a feat would require immense labor power. That which could be moved would be moved. That which could not would require a precise duplicate. We would have noticed. Someone would have noticed. You'd think so, unless the auditing was impeccable. Mind-numbing attention to detail. As for the innumerable trivialities which complete the tapestry. Oh my god, these words. So hello, Ducky, welcome. How are you doing? How was your Tuesday? Hope you're doing well. Well, you can't leave that to this miraculous thing we call a brain. There's a real aversion to discontinuity, revolution even. The brain is a wonderful way of smoothing out the rough edges, keeping us sane. Luca and Iggy looked around uncomfortably. So you're saying that someone made an entire new town and moved us all and no one noticed? Precisely. But why? Why is the one question that can never be answered with certainty? The best one can do is to uncover.
Narrowed his eyes,
True.
furrowed his brow.
I've become a Minecraft addict alongside some friends. Honestly, fair. I feel like it always comes back to Minecraft in the end. Like, every few months, or like I think at this point it's years, I also play Minecraft with friends. I love Minecraft, to be honest. But I play it rarely nowadays. Did you build something cool though? The source. Why do you say the source like that? Hello, Chair. Welcome, welcome. Just wanted to say hi. Yes, thank you for the lurky. I hope you have a good evening. Chibi is so cute. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Chibi Chino. He has cat ears right now. But yes, I hope you had a nice Tuesday. Indeed.
Luca began to laugh uncomfortably.
It's all ridiculous. There's no way they could.
Down at his feet, his eyes started back and forth in contemplation. With a sudden pain, a thought struck him.
If this really is home.
He sprinted off into the pale distance. As Iggy turned to follow, Nat called out.
Iggy, it's not too late to turn back. Simply head west through Wee Wood.
Chapter 6. The Source.
The source.
Nat expressed his sympathy with a shrug and sauntered off as unassumingly as he'd arrived. He'd given Luca and Iggy what they needed, and nothing more.
That is a real... Like, who is Nat?
As Luca sprinted across the snow, the events of the past few days became clearer, pieces to a larger puzzle.
Yeah, I mean, it
Paul
kind
said
of
he
makes
was
sense now.
underground somewhere, captured. Mr. Kerr tried to cover it up with lies. The Clipworths were hell-bent on capturing Iggy. It all seemed to point to Perennial Harvest, but right now, there was one thing that Luca needed to know.
So Perennial Harvest just built a whole town and like moved them all. It's like Patrick once said. We'll just take the town and put it somewhere else.
Luca stopped dead in his tracks. The tree was gone, uprooted and
Oh my god, I actually moved the
leaving a
tree.
raw gash in the earth. He dropped to his knees and dug wildly at the cold snow.
So this is like the real grave of his
Numb
dad.
hands hit something hard. A headstone. A dry whisper escaped Luca's lips.
You're here. All this time I thought I was visiting you. But you've been here, alone, in the snow. Dad, I'm so sorry. They ruined your favorite spot in the world. Our favorite spot in the world. Dad, what do I
There
do?
was no reply. Just snow-covered silence.
Why'd you give me the slip like that? What if I couldn't find you, you
He
jerk?
finally noticed the tears welling in Luca's eyes and the snow-covered grave.
Oh. Iggy, they stole his tree, Iggy. Yikes. That's a
The
react.
crunch of approaching footsteps in the snow.
I made a modded server, still making my home, but I think it's pretty cool. Crystal ceiling and a cozy chimney. Oh, that sounds really nice, Ducky. A slime armor, a nice stick to... Wait, is that modded or is that just in Minecraft not a slime armor? Holy shit, this game aesthetic is too cute. I'm gonna die from sugar. I know, the art style is so cute. I'm so in love with this game, to be honest. It's also... The story has been really good so far. Really interesting. We gotta hide. Oh, it's a hazmat man. 2 of them. 259k. All of distance still good. Dude, did you hear me? I said 259. Sorry. You ever think about what we did here? We saved the whole town of people. Doesn't feel like it sometimes. What about everything we left behind? It's the grave of someone with a family. The people who loved them will never know the truth. The truth is
He
overrated.
bent down to scoop up a snowball and lobbed it playfully.
Oh, they're so silly. Hey, don't be such a downer, dude. I took this job to change the world. Yeah, come on. It's almost lunchtime. Why is... He's doing a little jiggy. Did you see that? Ah, weirdo. I love him, even though he's evil, probably. I mean, I don't know if they're evil. Maybe actually in the end is like they actually did something good. Yeah, I thought I was a jerk. These dinguses out here literally dancing on graves. Yeah, that's kind of fucked up, actually.
Luca stuttered through heaving sobs.
I thought I was visiting him. I thought he was with me. Not gonna lie, that's a bad break. Here's some
He gave
advice.
Luca a solid smack on the back of his head.
Hey, was any of this helping? What? Sitting here in the snow crying like some pushover. Who are you helping? Iggy, look what they did. They lied to everyone. Blah, blah, blah. Luca van Horn, you're a lot of things, but you ain't no pushover. What did I tell you before? When some jerks comes at you, acting like a horse's ass, I should stand up for myself. Hell yeah. Karen, his merry little band of clipboards, pulled off the switcheroo for a reason, right? Ned mentioned something about a source.
Luca wiped his eyes with a sleeve.
Whatever at the source must be awfully valuable to Perennial Harvest. Sure would be a shame if something unfortunate were to happen to their precious source, wouldn't it? Oh, I'm big again. Sorry about that. What do you have in mind? If it's small enough to steal, we snatch it. If it's too big to snatch, we smash it. Yeah, like the idea of that. And what if it's too big to smash?
He flashed a mischievous smile and cracked his knuckles.
I'm always up for a challenge. I'm gonna make this right, Dad. I promise. Let's do this. Locate the source. Can get awfully cold out there in the woods, Luca. Probably best of you to stay put and conserve your energy. Help's on the way. Where's Rolo? Where's my mom? Did you kill her? Oh, heavens no. Do I seem like a killer to you? Kinda. You would have killed us too.
He and Luca shared a skeptical look.
Well, do I? Oh, shucks. Now that hurts my feelings. Screw that guy. Yeah, he probably... I mean, he didn't kill her maybe, but... I don't even want to know what they are capable of. Wait a minute. If this is the original Tom, then that means... too big to smash.
Found a large pine and began digging furiously.
Honestly, if it's too big to smash, we just blow it up, right?
He emerged holding a shoebox with a crude skull painted on its lid.
What's that? Long story. So a few years back, I came into possession of some premium grade fireworks. Not the wimpy firecracker stuff they give kids. Oh, blowing up stuff, let's go. The good stuff. So why did you bury it under a tree? That's the long part of the story. You and Rolo were doing chores at Rolo's chicken coop. And you guys pissed me off for some reason or another.
Luca rolled his eyes with realization.
No, you didn't.
He stifled a chuckle.
Yep. I just wanted to give you guys a little scare. But like I said, these were some primo fireworks. So I might have underestimated things. You blew up the chicken coop? I prefer to think of it as an incendiary redecoration. Sorry, but you should have seen the looks on your faces. This guy. Rolo got grounded for months. Which is why I needed to stash the evidence and lay low. So I buried them under the tree. When I came back for them later, they were gone. I figured some grown-up found it and tossed them.
Triumphantly raised the shoebox.
Turns out it wasn't the fireworks that got moved. It was us. Unbelievable. You stinky little guy. How dare he? You think this is a game? Newsflash, boyo. You're not a hero. You're a little brat who's in way over his head. A hero is just someone who refuses to give up. Comics these days are rotting children's brains. Everyone thinks they're a spaceman superhero. I was always partial to Hank Atomic myself. Is that so? You really think you have a chance against us? You have no idea how powerful we are. Prepare for blast off, loser. I got him. Oh, let's see, what is this here? Is this the source?
Luca and Iggy inched up to the edge of the hole with bewilderment in their eyes. Arctic air breathed out of the cavern in heaving gusts.
Echo, 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 echo. Wow, I can see why they wanted to move us all out of town now. Why would they dig a giant hole? I think this is it. Yeah, it must be. This is the source? It's a dang hole? How do we smash a hole? Ah, not Mr. Care. Oh, it's much more than that, my annoying little friend. Care. Where's Rolo? I wasn't lying before, he's safe. Well, safer than you two, at least. Drat, it's cold. His face. You just had to drag me all the way out here, didn't you?
Mr. Kerr gazed down the abyss in contemplation.
It really is something, isn't it? What did you do to our town? What is all of this? Well, that's a doozy of a question. This is the source, where they collect the unrefined,
Scratched the back of his head.
Honestly, boys, I don't understand any of this well enough to explain it. Fact of the matter is, I'm not paid to know. What do you mean you don't know? Ain't you in charge? Oh, heavens no, my role is merely to flash a winning smile and manage various complications. Oh, he's actually not the big bad guy. Complications like us? You are a smart boy.
His face contorted into a saccharine grin.
It really is nothing personal. He said it. Some people are destined to strive for greatness, and others are simply obstacles along the way. Seems like you're destined to be a creepy lackey. The point is that we all play our part in life. Mine just happened to be a lead in the role of a lifetime. You happen to be extras ready for a curtain call. Nothing personal, the kid teleports behind you and pushes you into the abyss. We aren't giving up without a fight. Your smile's not gonna be so winning after we're done with you. Now boys, there's no need for melodrama. Ah, thank you for the headbait, Slush. Thank you, thank you. It makes even a professional such as myself embarrassed for you. Let's change the mood a bit.
Snapped his fingers.
Scene change. Oh no. Not them. There, that's better. Deal with them.
Iggy turned to Luca with a sly glance.
Why are you smirking? Because I have a box full of fireworks and you don't.
Iggy waved the box into the air, threatening to drop it down the hole.
Stop. Let's not do something regrettable. Joke's on you. Regret is one of my specialties. Out of curiosity, what would happen if I threw these in your precious hole? I mean, it's kind of kinky. Nothing at all. You're a terrible liar. I'll have you know, I'm an exceptional liar. Bup, bup, bup. That's far
Iggy
enough.
plucked a single bottle rocket from the box and held it up with reverence.
Stop, you fool. Call off your goons.
After a long pause, Mr. Kerr flung up his hand with frustration.
Very well. You can all head back for the night. It's been a long day. I'll handle these two from here. They just walk backwards.
Mr. Kerr sighed into the frigid air.
It's just us now, Iggy. You can put that down. What, like this?
Flick. Iggy tossed the firework into the hole.
He did it. Oh my god, Iggy, you madman. His face! Ooh. Wow.
Growl, Kerr leapt at Iggy, crashing through Luca.
Imagine if it did nothing. I mean, it did something, but it didn't really do a lot. But I guess the whole box just all got that would be so funny, though. Holy shit! No.
He tried to twist away, but in the struggle they both tumbled over the side. Luca dove forward, bracing Iggy's hand just before it slipped.
Iggy, don't die.
Was made precarious by the cold, wet snow. He could see Kerr further down, clinging to Iggy's coat.
You reckless child, what have you done? Luca, listen to me. Hold on tight and use the walkie-talkie to call him back. However, what channel do I use? Doesn't make a damn difference, they're always listening. If you do that, the Clippers will just haul us up and snag us both. The only way you get out of this is if Kerr's out of the picture. Just let go and save yourself. No, Iggy. If he lets go, we both die. I don't want to die, but seeing the look on your face almost makes it worth it. Mr. Kerr, you've had a long life. Why don't you actually do something selfless and just let go? True.
Mr. Kerr gasped with insult.
A long life? I'll have you know I can still play 25. Should have heard me sing the part of Phileas Young.
With a wild look in his eye, Mr. Kerr began to hum a proud melody.
That's what I think a madman sounds like. Wow, can you believe this guy? Now, of all times.
Luca's hand began to cramp. His voice began to crack.
Kerr, just let go. No can do. If you want to save your friend, you'll have to save me too. Luca, look at me. It's okay.
Felt Iggy loosen his grasp.
You aren't going to kill your friend like that, are you?
Every muscle in Luca's body burned.
I'm not his friend. Yes, you are. Nah, I'm just a no-good bully. Like you care. Iggy, no.
Felt his hand slipping.
And I told you what you need to do with bullies. I can't. It's the only way out of this mess. 2 birds with 1 stone. It makes sense for us to fall together. Wackadoos travel in packs.
Calm settled over Iggy's face.
Luca, let me do
Iggy's
this.
voice was colder than the bitter air billowing from the chasm.
Let me do the right thing for once. Luca had no choice but to. We can choose, refuse, or accept. I kind of want to accept it because honestly, Iggy, I don't want Iggy to die, but he made up his mind. I need to take a sippy before this harsh choice. Iggy. Are you just gonna let him die? Yeah, but if we refuse, Kai, we save Kerr. And Kerr is... Honestly, but that's probably the shorter ending, actually. Let's do refuse. Let's accept next time. And just let him die? Like that one picture.
Luca had no choice but to refuse Iggy's request. He tightened his grip and reached for the walkie-talkie in his pocket. A wild delight crept onto Mr. Kerr's face. That's a good lad. Now, radio.
Okay, now I want him to die.
He begged Luca with his eyes one last time, but Luca pressed the button and called out. We need help. Mr. Kerr is in danger. It wasn't long before they were once again surrounded by clipboards. Mr. Kerr sighed with relieved frustration. There you are. You really are a worthless lot, aren't you? Mirror. Now, a clipboard dutifully produced an ornate ivory hand mirror, and Mr. Kerr
Wow.
began preening his tousled hair.
Important.
Ah, that's better. Mr. Van Horn, I applaud your sharp thinking under duress. I'll put in a good word for you with the founder. Take
The
a look.
founder?
A swarm of hands overpowered Luca. The last thing he saw before a cloth bag was pulled over his head was the defeat.
No, Iggy, I'm sorry. Yeah, we died.
I think this was one of those times where doing the right thing was
The wrong thing, yeah. Well, this time, we're gonna accept.
Luca had no
Sorry,
choice
Iggy.
but to accept Iggy's request.
Every time it doesn't zoom back in, you did the wrong choice, I
Luca
think.
watched a teardrop sail down into the howling void. As his fingers slowly gave up, he met eyes with Iggy.
Good. No, Iggy!
Two silhouettes were swallowed by darkness.
Let Iggy get fricked. Honestly, Kerr get fricked. I mean, Iggy was also a mean man to us, but in the end he kind of redeemed himself. It's very pretty. Hell of a goodbye, Iggy. It did actually not do anything to the hole. Okay, you should really step back. What? Quickly. Oh, never mind, it did something to the hole. Curious. Ah, but of course. Those fireworks of Iggy must have been just the right amount of energy. We should get out of here before perennial harvest arrives. Not until you tell me what just happened. Your friend's sacrifice just saved this town. A little while anyway. How? Tempus liquamine is a peculiar substance. It can change the relationship between matter and time itself. Doing so requires unfathomable energy. In a closed system, that energy can only come from its surroundings. A useful side product of this property being, by adding precisely the correct amount of energy to it, one can create a cryogenic cascade. So the gang makes things cold and the fireworks made the hole freeze over? That's one way of putting it, yes. Some luck would have it, the fireworks weren't strong enough to generate a runaway reaction. Shudder to think what would have happened in that case. Imagine he didn't toss in the first one.
We have some idea what that would look like.
We do. We saw the town freeze over. It'll take them a good while to safely break through and access the source again. If you know all of this stuff, why haven't you been helping? I have been, in my way. Each one of us has our role to play. Iggy's role, it turns out, was to buy us precious time. Mine has been to observe and wait. And with that, I gotta go, it's late. Okay, Kai, thank you for stopping by. It's nice having you here. Sleep well, rest well, and have a good Wednesday. Wait for what? You. Me? Why? What's my role?
A fierce twinkle flashed in Nat's eyes.
Luca van Horn, you are going to save the world.
With
Us?
a chuckle, Nat turned
Hey.
and walked west. Dumbfounded, Luca followed behind him, trudging through the snow. Every step taking him further away from everyone and everything he knew, and closer to destiny. To be continued in Beacon Pines, Pines Harder.
Beacon Pines, Pines harder.
Revenge served cold.
Are they real?
Second time's a charm?
2 and charm. Also, thank you for the care package, Rexy. Thank you. Okay, let me sit up straight too. Stretched. 2. Okay, 2 and charm.
Wait.
Wait.
That's it? This
Oh,
ends
enjoy
with
your lurk,
Chloe
Paul.
Cliffhanger
Thank you for
just
coming
when it was
by.
getting good?
I hope you have a good evening. Dropping a lurk. I hope you enjoy and have fun. Thank you. I'm gonna end probably like right after this anyway, but thank you for the lurk. I hope you have a good evening, Vitra. Posture, yes, Rexy, posture. Now I sit straight.
I was even starting to like Iggy.
Me too,
No
narrator.
way. I refuse to be associated with some never-ending parade of sequels. Let's go back and find something more definitive.
It's a whole thing. Oh my god, that's such a sad illustration. But it's the end of a branch. That means there is no further way here. Wow. But it said 2 and charm. That was weird. Honestly, let's go here, do break. And then let's stop, because it saves, I think.
Luca began to respond.
You better.
The sky
No
answered
shrimping.
for him as the clouds above began to break, revealing patches of star-filled summer night. Moonlight
But that's
filtered
what break
down,
means. It
shimmering
like the
in
clouds break
treetops.
away. Sure, you can meet Rollo. You're not going home? No, I promised Rollo I'd tell him
Luca
about.
stopped himself mid-sentence.
Promised you tell him what? Also, there's the skunk Rexy. Skrunkly cat. Spit it out, bub. We're thick as thieves now. There's a juicy secret you've gotta tell me. Juicy? Okay. You can come to the treehouse and I'll tell you both what happened. Heck yeah. It's Skrunk, cute Skrunk. I know, right? I love cute Skrunk. But yes. Ah. That just ends. Okay. Yes. Let me turn on some music. Let me mute that. Alright. But yes, thank you everyone for coming by. I had a really good time. We got really far too in this game. Didn't expect that. But yes. I hope you all had a good time too. I should take more between breaks, I think, because I do have music files for the Be Right Back screen and I kind of want to use it. Thank you for stream, thank you for being here, Slush. It was very nice having you here. I hope you wait, I think you're still at work, right? If you are, I hope you have a good work day. Thank you for stream, hope stream was fun. Thank you for being here, Rexy. I want to watch that Phasmo award because I really want to see how you did in Phasmo. Yes, high five. And thank you for the heart. Thank you. Heart back. Just finished work, was glad I could hang out. Nice, I hope you have a good after work time and a nice evening. I'm so bad. You're so bad at Phasmo? Oh, me too, don't worry about it. Me too. But yes, I really had a good time. Don't forget, Thursday we have some coffee talk. And on Sunday we have a new game, Lunar Stars. It's kinda, it's retro, like in the old Sonic game kinda, with like polygon graphics. It looks really cool, so I can't wait to try it. Yes, should totally just see Salty being scared. Yes, I would love to. Yes, thanks everyone for being here. Have a good night, Slushy too. Good evening. All of you have a good night. Drink something nice, eat something nice. Take your meds, do your laundry. Sorry, my voice, it's cracking. Yes, good night everyone. One second, I'm taking a sip while I'm looking for someone to raid. Okay. Who is streaming though at this time of the day? Ah, wait. Oh, Katie is streaming. Fluffy too. Oh my god, so many people are streaming. Wow. Mooney is also streaming. Huh. I love the hug emote, so cute. But yes. What would you rather see? Arknights or... Or art. Or Genshin Impact. I mean, I don't know if that's your thing. Because I'm thinking about all of these. But Arknights sounds kind of fun. I haven't seen Arknights in a while. I have to watch ads. But what else do we have? Do we have that? Music also exists. Or Devour? Have you guys ever played Arknights? I really like playing it. Big fan, big fan. Yeah, let's raid Katie, because I want to raid Katie. She's very nice. Yeah, they have great characters, I know, right? And Katie is a really cool person too. She finished, what was it? Nier Replicant yesterday, I think. Yeah, it was very cool. Anyway, let's raid. First of all, doing the whole, here's my socials. And here are the raid messages. For non-subs and subs. Oh dear, here's the deer. And let's do a little raid. Get those points, guys. Get those points. Yes, thanks everyone for being here. Really nice. See you hopefully on Thursday when we play some more coffee talk. I hope the astronaut is doing well. Neil. I mean the alien. I can't wait. We should probably finish it too. So can't wait, can't wait. Anyways, thanks for being here. Bye. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Bye.